Welcome to qnawire.
So here we have the block and the pulley system. Let's say this is M, this is M2, and this is M3. And the values of M2, let's say it's given as 2 kg, M3 as 3 kg. So we need to find out the value of M so that the complete system remains in equilibrium. That means the system remains at rest. Or we can say the mass M remains at rest. This is the most important factor that is required. So we need to figure out the value of M so that this M remains at rest. So in order to do that, we will first figure out the free body diagram here. So let us say the tension acting here is T. So here also T. But here the tension should be adding up to get the value T. So it will be T by 2 and T by 2. So we draw the free body diagram of this M1, M2, and M3. So here by the word M1 we mean this mass M, which is unknown here. So to this mass there will be force of gravity, that's the weight will be acting. So it will be 2g here and 3g here. So there is tension here T by 2, and here also we have T by 2, and here we have it as T. So this is remaining at rest. That means it's very clear that the forces will be balanced and T should be equal to M times G. That's one equation we get out of this block M. And here they may accelerate. So let's say it moves up with acceleration A and it moves down with acceleration A. Now we have to apply Newton's second law to get the equation here. So since it is accelerating, the net force in the upward direction, that will be T by 2 minus 2g, is equal to mass into acceleration, that is 2 times A. Similarly, the equation that we get out of this block 3, using Newton's second law, we get 3g minus T by 2 is equal to 3A. So here we will figure out the value of T, and that's what we need to put in this equation and get the value of M. So we will eliminate this A. So for that we multiply this by 3 and this by 2. So when we multiply this by 3, we get 3T by 2 minus 6G is equal to 6A. Similarly here, multiplying equation 2 by 2, we get 6G minus T is equal to 6A. Now we subtract the equations. So let's say I subtract this equation from this equation. So we get 12G minus T minus 3T by 2 is equal to 0. So from here we can easily figure out the value of tension T. So 12G will be equal to T plus 3T by 2, and this will give us 12G as 5T by 2. And from here we can get the value of T as 24G by 5. So taking the value of G as 10 meters per second square, we get the value of the tension here as 48 newtons. So we take this tension and put it here in the equation. Let's say equation 3. So it was T is equal to mg. So T was equal to m times g. So we put this 48 is equal to m times the value of g, that is taken as 10. So this gives us the value of the mass as 4.8 kilograms.